Yo, join us on day 7 of our Antarctica trip, and that's me.
We're ready to go, huh? Let's go.
And little did I know, I was underdressed for the weather in the next few hours.
Okay. Fine. Perfect. Probably getting again. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Nia.
As we checked out from the ship, I remembered how pleasant it was in the morning when we woke up. Black, snow-covered mountains piercing through the ocean. It was beautiful and something I had never seen. As I stepped out, I noticed a little snowfall around me. Of course, the weather in Antarctica is unpredictable, and I'd be lying if I said I was not worried about
There
it.
you go. It's an easy bit, isn't it?
అది చూడు.
And so we joined Mr. Ian, our adventure guide for today.
ఇప్పుడు వద్దు.
Australian guy. This is just like Australia. Welcome to Orn Harbour. Well, they have found us a place to land. So you are going to set foot on the Antarctic continent.
Oh, we're landing.
Right, I just want to congratulate you all for being intrepid explorers and not letting a little bit of a breeze put you off.
No way. Besides, the first day got us really used to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have to admit, last time I wasn't in the front. It is a little bit of a different experience. Really great. Yeah.
Oh.
Like that. I'm going to try to avoid as little of that as we can. We're at the top of a very famous channel in Antarctica called the Gerlache Strait, named after a famous Belgian explorer called Adrian de Gerlache, who came down here in the late 1890s, 1897 to 1899. So this strait goes a long way down the part they call the Palmer Coast, which is the coast of the continent of Antarctica, and we're right at the northern end of it. And this afternoon we're going to go a little bit further down to a place called Danco Island.
We take one last look at the ship, disappearing away in the distance. The weather started getting nasty, but I thought to myself, maybe we can sail this out, literally. And that's when we saw our first penguin colony.
They're on them. Oh, there? Yeah.
Just wow. I'm no wildlife expert, but penguins are the most adorable, cutest animals I've ever seen. Creatures with strong social and family bonds. Parents of young penguins risk their lives daily to get food for their chicks, who wait for them away from the dangers of the ocean. And right when we least expect it, the weather turned nastier, if that's a word.
We normally land just in here, but we seem to have a problem with that.
It felt disheartening. The location was too dangerous to land because of the weather. Months of planning, a whole week of just travel, hours in the raft, a storm hovering over my head, and nothing in sight. That's always been my story, I thought. So close to the finish line, yet so far. And right when we were about to give up, we got a message on the radio.
Yeah, I've got Roman past that too, but they got they were waiting, so I had the same direction and I'll transfer that.
Well, this is a long way from where we thought it would be. But at least we got them, and you're about to land on the continent.
Oh.
Hey! Someone will say, did you get to Antarctica? And you said, well, yeah, I did. I said, was it easy? And you said, no, it wasn't.
The cheers to Mr. Ian's words made me realize the finish line is mine and everyone else's, including the crew. The crew sent out a separate boat in search of a landing spot. They found one, dug steps on it, and waited to welcome everyone on the continent as we raced towards it in full power.
Oh! Transition team efforts very hard this morning to find a landing site that is appropriate to land. Won't be very long that we're landing, but one at a time, nice and slow. Up.
Are you excited, Neha? This thing?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
We then hug each other. Because when you finally reach the finish line, you realize it was never about the finish line, but the shared companionship along the way.
ఓకే ఏడుస్తున్నావా ఎందుకు ఇది
With the weather going for a toss again, the crew told us we only got a few minutes on our hands. And Neha, who was crying a few moments ago, returned to her usual self and started a group conversation in the middle of the expedition. Of course, what better place to break the ice than Antarctica? And I had to pull her aside to get this memorable shot of us two together. And soon it was time to leave. Though I was not in the mood to go, hanging out here in the weather was too dangerous.
Excellent. Okay, this one's a big one. Okay. Singing the hero song for the expedition staff.
Whoa!
Staff
Whoa! Thank you!
See you next year.
As I was freezing myself looking at the spectacular landscapes on our way back, I thought it would be great if I could hold a warm cup of coffee. So as soon as we returned to our room, we warmed ourselves and watched the last Zodiac zoom towards us from the comfort of the ship. It was a celebratory atmosphere on the ship. I mean, why not? Most of us had landed on the 7th continent for the first time. And, as always, the awesome galley crew had a fantastic spread to energize us for the next destination. And with that, we set sail for the next 2 hours for our next landing spot.
Okay, and step forward. I'm just gonna get you to sit right down over here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay, yep. And just be careful with your stuff there because
Yeah,
it's a bit loose.
And here we go again, totally exhausted but also excited to see what's next.
can leave it with me, but you might end up with a different boat going back. So what I would suggest is leaving it over here. Yeah, beside. No,
Oops. You're right. I can take that. And your legs towards the ocean. Good job. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Hello.
Hi, penguins.
Amit making use of glacier ice as a table for his bag. How does it feel, Amit?
It's good. Hey, there are penguins behind you.
Oh. Oh, yay.
Think so, huh?
Yeah, in the water.
The penguin was like, I gotta stay away from this lady here.
అంటే పడితే అక్కడ వరకు ఎక్కుతున్నామా?
లైట్ అనుకుంటున్నా. నువ్వు లైట్ అంటే లైట్ లేకపోతే ఎక్కుదాం.
నీ ఇష్టం, నాకు ఎలా అయినా ఓకే.
లైక్ చేతులు అలా పక్కకు వచ్చేసి
కాళ్ళు తీసుకెళ్తున్నాయి. వావ్, సారీ, ఒక్కసారి జస్ట్
fucking epic.
yeah.
Apparently, we were not the only ones climbing the hill that evening. Two penguin parents, carrying food for their chicks, joined us in the uphill battle.
Hey guys.
Hey,
How you doing?
good.
Did you see the whale? The whale right now? No, the humpback?
Yeah, there were two actually.
Oh, cool. No, I was looking
There for like a couple of...
just now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just 2-3 minutes.
Which way are they going?
That way.
Oh, yeah. That's a good spot for them.
Yeah, I think that the Zodiac actually did follow them.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's a good spot for them. They come in here. It's early in the season, but there seems to be quite a few this year.
Yeah.
This is called the rare channel.
Oh.
And what's these like red markings that you see on the
Oh, that's krill. That's the penguin poop.
penguin?
Oh,
pit?
But
yeah,
it's
that-
because they eat a lot of krill.
Oh,
And
okay.
krill's like a shrimp, right? So it's red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so all that red.
Yeah.
Everything eats krill here.
Yeah. And in the summer, does it like, I mean, how brown does
Oh,
it
yeah.
or
Yeah,
is it
goes
like
really brown. It's nice to come at this time when it's not as poop covered. Yeah. Yeah.
and the ice might also melt, right? Like you may
Yeah.
have to see the ground during
Yeah,
the
exactly. Yeah, in
summer.
some areas we'll see the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, it melts. A lot of this is, we don't have to build stairs to come here. That's just kind of an early season thing. So it's nice coming this time of year.
Before making the bookings, we thought, yeah, let's just go in November. So initially we thought in like we'll go in March.
Yeah.
But yeah, we changed.
Because we did Alaska in like September during fall, and then we were like, this is not Alaska, and we went back in February because we wanted to see the snow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we went twice in a year, so we thought like
wow.
we should do Antarctica in like when there is snow.
Well, it's a good month for Alaska because otherwise you hit all the mosquitoes.
Yes, yeah.
After a pleasant, enjoyable conversation with the crew, it was time for us to leave. The sun was dimming, it was getting cold, and the last Zodiac was waiting for us to descend. On our way to the ship, we also had some pleasant conversations with the guests. It was great to hear about everyone's journey to Antarctica, different paths, same destination. And when we reached the ship, we just wanted to take one last look at Danco Island. A mystical, beautiful place, so far away from home. An experience that we will cherish forever.